Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Jason Anthony. I'm a full-time content creator. And on this channel, I like to teach you guys how to make some dope content, and I do some cool tech gear reviews. So if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. For today's tutorial, I'm gonna teach you guys how to do a post-processing dolly zoom effect. It's been done in a ton of movies, and it usually requires some cool scaling when you're moving towards or away from a subject. It's really done well with a drone or a gimbal, just so that the movement's nice and smooth. I'm gonna show you an example of what I'm talking about right now. Doesn't that footage look cool? The way the scaling changes as you approach your subject, it just adds a really cool effect to your travel films, your videos, whatever content you guys are making. I want to see you guys using this, but you can't abuse it. So enough of me rambling, let's dive into Premiere and start this tutorial. Okay, so I'm in Premiere, I have 4 different clips. Let's go ahead and see how I make this happen. So this is done at Sunken City, and the drone's just flying right between the trees. So the first thing you want to do is click on your footage, make sure edit controls is selected, and all we have to do is, if you're moving forward, what you want to do at the beginning of your frame, make a keyframe right here on scale, click right there, and we're going to drag this up. And you could play around with this because depending on how far you zoom in, the cooler the warping effect and scaling you're going to get, and 4K footage is always the best to do this with. Just a heads up to you guys. So we're zooming in, let's try 175 right here, and then all we have to do is scrub through to the end, make sure we're at the last keyframe, and what we'll do is just hit the reverse back to 0 and drop a keyframe right there. So when we watch this with the playback, let's see what this looks like. And right now you can see the warping right over here. So that looks pretty dope. Boom, you got that crazy warp right there. So a cool thing you guys could do is, if you want to put a speed ramp in, go to the FX right here, right click, and go to time remapping and then speed. And for this, I like to make it a little bit bigger. So at what point do we want to speed ramp in? And I'm thinking right as we start to hit the leaves on this palm tree. So what you want to do is hit the P for the pen tool, this line right here, drop your point right there, and then hit the letter V. And now what the letter V does is it allows you to select the bar, either the left or right side, to speed up or slow down. So what we could do is we could speed this up, let's just say 300%. And instantly you see a change. Let's play this back. Boom, right like that. Now if we want to, we can drag it up even faster. Let's try 450 or 430, whatever. And now you see these little tabs right here. With these tabs, you can actually have the ramping go, ease into it instead of just boom, straight across. So what we want to do is, let's play with that, and we'll have a nice steady ramp into it, and then boom. So that's the first clip. And if you want to, you can even right click, go to speed duration, and then reverse speed, and you could flip it around, and that actually does something pretty dope too. Let's check it out. That right here. And then you get that pretty weird effect. So by playing with it, with the how far you zoom in, where you do the speed ramp if you want one, it gives you the pretty cool effect. So let's move on to the next shot here. All right, we're at our next shot right here in the sand dunes, flying through the drone. We got our little tiny subject right there. So let's start from the beginning of the clip. Make sure you hit the scale button once again. Let's zoom in 150, let's say. Boom. Okay, you know what? Let's do like 200. Let's see what 200 looks like. So 200 right there. All we have to do is drag the playhead to the end, hit the reverse button right there, and now let's play it back. See what this looks like. And there you got some wild scaling right there. Okay. Once again, I like to do a little speed ramp. So we'll right click, we'll hit speed. And now I would say like right here where it really hits like that effect part where the warping starts, that's where I would drop the speed ramp. So let's hit the P tool again, mark your point, V, drag it up, say 350-ish, and then we'll zoom in a little bit more and we'll ease into that. So we will do that. Okay, let's play it back from the beginning. And then it hits. And that scaling looks dope. I love that scaling. It just makes it look so much cooler. It looks like the back is growing out. And for the last example, I'm going to show you a clip from my last vlog to Death Valley. I did it right here. So let's get that playing back. And as you can see, there's the warping effect with the speed ramp. Said and done. So easy, guys. Now this is something cool for you guys to do to step up your filmmaking. I'm not saying do it every single drone shot or gimbal shot, but when you have something that you think the scaling would look dope or the effect would really be perfect for that time, give it a shot. It's not hard. It's very fast and easy, and it could be really cool. Another cool thing you guys could do is when you have a drop on a beat of a song that you guys are using for that clip, just make sure the speed ramp's timed perfectly with the drop. It just makes your footage look 10 times more professional, smoother, more cinematic, and gives you that edge that people aren't doing yet. So there you guys have today's tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it. That's the Dolly zoom effect in Premiere. If you liked it, leave a thumbs up. In the comments below, let me know if you plan on using it or if you already do. I'm having a giveaway announcement very soon once I'm done with this Zhiyun Monitor comparison video, and I just hinted what I'll be giving away. So stay tuned, guys. Much love to you all. Peace out.